sorry for the delay. I was trying to get the multi-chat connected to YouTube. I'm still figuring out some of that stuff. I was trying to get the multi-chat. Why am I echoing? YouTube. I'm still figuring out some of that stuff. Okay, echo fixed. So sorry about that. Hello! Oh my god, I already have stuff to catch up on. I think I fixed it. I'm sorry. Thought there was double audio during the entry song as well, but I wasn't too sure. I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Okay, I have stuff to catch up on. Andy with the early bird, and thank you for the subscription. Happy birthday to the bird. Thank you. And then thank you to Nox for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Playing Hell Is Us. I've not heard of this. I hope it was fun. Hello Teacup Cup. Hello Nox. Hello Meta. Hello Sly. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It's an extremely easy, story-driven, Souls-like game. Even you would find it incredibly easy. Damn, alright, fair enough. Yeah! I love that little guy! Oh, that's a really cute emote. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a little while. Shit's been crazy busy for me. I have a second job now. Wow! I got a little burnt out, but I'm back now. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Hopefully. There we go. Second job, second job! It's only 1 day a week. It's doing like data entry and stuff. But that's 2 more jobs than normal, right? Good luck with everything, thank you! How are you guys doing? I'm sorry it's been a couple weeks. I'm glad we get to do this. I was like, oh, because right now I only have 1 day off a week and I'm really happy. I'm only off on Tuesdays. And I'm really happy that my birthday fell on a Tuesday so that we can hang out. I always like doing something with you guys on my birthday. Hanging in there? Oh! I have something. I have something for you guys. I have something for you guys. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, thank you for your interest in your throw. That's very kind of you. Okay, I have something. So, it was pretty last minute, so it's nothing super fancy. City! Okay, it was a bit last minute because of how busy everything's been, but you need to add more to your throne? I don't know what to put on it. I never know what to put on it. I don't know. I never know what to put on it. I even have to. Okay, so. Cheese wheel out of stock, rip. Oh my god, yeah. You should put the Stardew Valley book on it. It's called Before the Farmer. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I heard about that. Ta-da! We've got a little bit of no March. I feel that LOL. Throne feels complicated. Like, what do I want to be gifted? I'm so bad at asking for things. I'm so bad at it. You know those memes where it's like asking my girlfriend where she wants to eat? That's me. I'm bad at it. It's like 100 pages and it goes into the details of the grandfather being in Stardew Valley all the way up until the day you move in. That's so cool! Okay, let me pin it in the YouTube chat too. I think I can pin things there. Ugh, I'm so not used to. Yeah, pin message. Okay. So, ta-da, new merch! It's nothing super fancy. Oh, the Stardew Valley lore goes insane. There's a war going on that's mentioned tangentially a couple times. There's their own, they have a religion. It's fascinating. I've got to head out for work. Have a great rest of your stream. I'll probably stop in a bit later when I'm at work. Absolutely. But yeah, we got a little bit new merch. It's just a couple things. A couple little print-on-demand items. But that means that they ship immediately, or somewhat. They go into production immediately. There's no pre-order, and they'll be on the website for the foreseeable future. There's no like limited pre-order window. Here, we can. I can show you. Ta-da! This is what we have. We've got a little mousepad desk mat with incredible, beautiful art by the amazing, extremely talented Cineblaze. Shout out to Cinny, who I'm in awe of this drawing. I'm in awe. As soon as she sent it to me, I made it my background on everything. This is my phone background. This is my desktop background. Sometimes I just look at it. I just close all my windows and I just look at it. It's so beautiful. Yes! Yes, thank you for the shout out to City. And now you can get it on a mouse pad, which I will be doing. I will be doing that. I want to see this beautiful piece of art on even more things that I own. And then we also have just a little something. I know a lot of people want subtler VTuber merch. So this is the tramp stamp design from my model, also designed by Cindy, on a Y2K style trucker hat. Because I thought that would be fun. It comes in pink and black with green. It's just those two things, but to have something, you know? Just a little birthday special. But yeah, Corbin hand modeling merch, please. I haven't ordered any yet, but I will. You should see if you can do temporary tattoos with that. That is something I've considered. I'd have to look into it, but it could be really fun. Sorry. I was telling Cindy the other day, she was like, what do you want to do for your, do you want to do like a little birthday merch thing? And I was like, oh, yeah, I think I have a list on my phone of merch ideas. And then I open my notes app, I find it, and the only thing on this notes app list is bumper sticker that says, my Oshi is an honor student at Yuri University. So suffice to say, I had to come up with new ideas. I decided against that one. But our manufacturer does tattoos, we can do it. Oh, hell yeah. Well, how's your guys' day going? I'm having a good one. I went out and got myself a couple donuts and a boba for breakfast. The face my model makes when I drink through a straw is so funny. Wow. My day's okay, I have to babysit in a bit. Ooh, fun! Babysitting seems like something really fun. I like kids. I think they're really fun. Like, I feel like a lot of people are kind of mean to kids, you know? Like, they're just people who are still figuring out how to be people. They're just very inexperienced human beings. And that's fun! It's scary to never have been a person before. And to still be figuring it out. But I think people should be nicer to kids. You don't have to like them, but I think you should be nice to them. It's okay, I guess. They're sweet, so it's okay. Oh, that's good. Sometimes kids can be a little nasty if they're sometimes they're not the nicest, but you still gotta be nice to them. It's important. My niece called me old yesterday. It was so funny. Oh my god. That's the funniest shit to me. When someone who's like 8 years old is like, how old are you? And you're like, oh, I'm 25. And they're like, oh my god, you're so old. And they're like, ancient. Did you see a dinosaur? The world could use more niceness? Exactly! I try to be nice. I try to be nice to everybody. I think we should be nicer to each other. Sometimes I'm not very good at it. Every so often I'll accidentally be a little mean, but I'm working on it. I'm actually like kind of proud of that because I did the face tracking on this model, so I'm kind of proud of the fact that you can tell when I'm drinking through a straw. Does that make sense? Is that weird? I said to my friend that I was frustrated people keep thinking I'm 17 even though I'm 26 and she said, ah, Sunny, you're so old. Oh no! No, 26 is a good age. I think 26 is... You're like old enough to not be in your messy early 20s, but you're still like young enough to be fresh and having young person fun, you know? I think that's a good balance. I always forget I'm the youngest diva. It's my birthday today. I'm turning 24. So it's my golden birthday. You know that thing where people, like, if it's, like, the birthday where you turn the same number of years old as the day your birthday's on? I think some people call that a golden birthday. And this is mine. I don't really know what that means, but I've heard it called that. I don't know if it's special or what, but... It'd kind of suck if you're born on, like, the 3rd. Hopefully it's a good omen. I could use some good luck right about now. I'm 26 in June. Yeah, that's right. We have to do something fun for your birthday. But yeah, I went out and got myself a couple donuts and some boba. I'm decently early. The cat woke me up at like 7:30. As he often does, he likes to eat breakfast early, which is my problem. Always my problem. Have you been having a good day so far? So far, it's only 10:30. Well, it's only 10:24 a.m. So we're still early on. It's still early. But my donuts were good. My nasty little son, but he did lick some of the powdered sugar off my donut when I wasn't looking. Even though he literally, I don't think cats can taste sugar. I don't even think they can taste sweetness. So he was just being nasty and mean. Stinky naughty man. But my nice little walk to the donut shop was lovely. My boba is tasty. I probably would have slept in more if it weren't for the cat. I was up late, reading Yuri, actually. I was up late reading Yuri. Honor student, baby. I started reading, the Green Yuri. The Green Yuri everyone talks about. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. Is I believe the full title, but everyone just calls it Green Yuri. It's so cute! I see why everyone loves it so much. It's really cute. We love that. We love that. But so it's a good day so far. The first couple hours of my day have been lovely. Excuse me. It's good to start your day with a sweet little treat, I think. And since Zero works starting very, very early, Green Yuri is fucking adorable. It's so cute! I'm loving it so far. It's delightful. It's delightful. I'm also a big Heartstopper fan. I know some people find it controversial for some fucking reason. Oh my god, let people have their cute, mushy teen drama romances. Like, oh my god. Oh, it's not really, it's not realistic, it's good. I don't care if you think it's stupid. Let people have their cute little romances. I love Heartstopper. But, the finale of the comic is coming out, like, in a few weeks. It's coming in a few weeks, which is crazy. So, I've been keeping up with Heartstopper as well. I'm in my webcomic era. Drive by, happy birthday, thank you. I'm currently at work, we'll try to stop by later. No worries, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate it. I don't understand why people hate on Heartstopper either, right? Like, oh, it's mushy, it's unrealistic, blah, blah, blah. I literally don't fucking care. Do you know how much it would have meant to me to have that show when I was younger? You can always tell when Corbin is excited because their microphone cuts out every other syllable. What? It does? Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. It's been doing that for like years now. What? I thought I fixed it. I thought I fixed it. No. 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 Oh. Compressor? Do I need to... Fuck. Limiter? Oh. Oh. I really thought I fixed it. Do I have it on the right setting? It's on the right setting. Yeah, it's on the cardio. Hi, Gooby. God damn it. Compressor? Oh, I don't know enough about this to fix this on the fly. Or maybe at all. Oh, I might have to do the thing where you hire somebody to like walk you through setting it up better. Ugh. Well, thanks for letting me know years late, you assholes. I will try and stay at a more level volume. I'll see what I can do. Hi, Gooby. But it's all good, honestly. I never brought it up because it's not really that big of an issue. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. I'll still try and fix it, but if it's not super urgent, then I will. I will chill a bit. It only ever does it when you get really high pitched and happy. Okay. I just have to stay. I'm gonna stay deeper, calmer, sexier. Yes, hello, Gooby. Please don't mute my mic or adjust any dials or anything. Yep. Hello. The cat is rubbing her face against the microphone arm, so if anything mutes or adjusts strangely, let me know. Channel the inner Dami mommy. Channeled. Yeah, I didn't really plan anything for today. Cats get lovey and rub their faces against corners. Oh boy, do they. Oh boy, do they. Ube's always rubbing her face on everything. But I'm still mad that Yam licked the sugar off my donut. Normally they don't do that. They're normally pretty good. They just like to they like to smell what we're eating. I can help you fix your mic offline if you want. I assume that was meant to say can help. I would love that. Thank you. So, audio is the thing I'm worst at. That's my biggest blind spot. Spot. Like, I absolutely can't. Oof, new phone, sorry, I'm struggling to type. No worries at all. That is weird. Cats can't taste sweetness since they don't have the necessary taste buds. That's what I said! He's literally just being an asshole. He's just being nasty. Normally they're pretty good. They don't like, try and steal food most of the time. They just want to smell it. They want to know what we're eating. They just want to be informed. So typically, if they show a lot of interest in your food, you can just hold it up, they'll smell it, and then they'll be like, ah, I see, and then they'll leave you alone. But today, somebody wanted some donut, I guess. Rude. Literally my birthday. Unbelievable. But a friend of mine got a laptop-shaped heating pad for their cats. That way, anytime they're on their computer, the cat will just lay on the heating pad laptop instead of their actual keyboard. I love stuff like that. Cats, they just like to be included. Yam grew into a mountain lion in 6 months. Very big kitty. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Big boy. Substantial lad. A stout little man. He's just like, oh, last we checked he was like 15 pounds. We're trying to keep him from getting bigger, but he's hefty. I have one beautiful, lovely, ethereal, evil mastermind daughter, and I have one large, beefy henchman son. She's the brains, he's the muscle. Together they commit insane crimes in my home. And that's just what being a cat owner is all about. Constant vigilance. I'm gonna start a business where I upcycle old broken keyboards into cat beds. Like it's a regular cat bed, except the base instead of a pillow is a keyboard. I feel like there's a market for this. Wow. Are you guys doing anything fun today? I know it's a Tuesday, and for most people, that's like such an average work day. Since it's a special occasion. Special occasion? Yes, it is a special occasion. What are you doing because it's a special occasion? What are we celebrating for? Or how are we celebrating? Never mind, it doesn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. What was it? I can see if I can fix it. I was gonna redeem sing. No! I can sing. Do I have sing turned off? I can fix that. Hold on. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Unpause. Thank you! Thank you, Meta! Okay, it should work now. If you would like to redeem a sing. I think I paused it when you had lost your voice. Oh! You know, that makes sense. Yeah, I sounded really bad that day. Everyone was like, you sound really bad. Are you sure you're okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll go to work. I'll be fine. And like an hour into my shift, I was like, I don't think I'm fine. I sounded like Morgan Freeman. It was a rough day. I had to go to my boss and be like, I think I have a fever. That was rough. That was rough. But I lived. On the bright side, you can now narrate the day's struggles. Yeah. If you give me the flu, I can do the sequel to March of the Penguins. Oh, I wanted to mention, because I thought this was the cutest thing ever. Titus, Redwind, and Indy, who's here right now, they both sent in my server that they had put my birthday on their calendars on their phone, so they would get a little alert that it was my birthday, and I thought that was the cutest thing ever. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. So thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Big news, guys. Did you see that, like, VTuber, like, database website? Let me see if I can... I know I bookmarked it. Where is it? It was called... Like a VTuber wiki? Yeah. Okay, wow, I bookmarked a lot of, like, mat caps, Blender bullshit. Oh, I swear I saved it on here. That's just a list of horror movies. Patience. Okay, it was on here somewhere. God damn it. I thought I saved it. I swear I did. It was, oh, you know, I think Sumi tweeted about it. It's like, I always look myself up on these things. Even though I'm almost never on them. Because, like, why would I be on them? You know? But this time I was. This time I was actually on it. It's the first time it's ever happened. I was floored. Ah, here it is. It's called Bakudu Toshokan. Bakudu Toshokan, Bakaru.xyz. It's like a little, like, wiki, of a bunch of VTubers, and I'm actually on it! I was floored! I was flabbergasted! I feel like a celebrity! My internet provider does not want to open the site. They think it's sketchy, so I can't show you. But I don't know, it's something really small, but it really made my day. It made me feel like a celebrity. Anyone got any plans on this lovely Tuesday? I know most people work on Tuesdays or go to school on Tuesdays, and this is just like one of the most excuse me, one of the most average work days. This is such a default weekday. But this is my weekend. So today I'm streaming. I'm hanging out with you guys to celebrate my birthday. And then later we're gonna go get all-you-can-eat sushi. That's something I like to do for my birthday. Because I love sushi, but it's so expensive, so I normally don't eat it very often. Also, Syrah can't eat fish. She's allergic. She's allergic. Like, she can be around it, but she can't eat it. Or it will make her sick. Not like anaphylaxis, but she will get sick. So, it's not something we do often. But tonight, our best friend is coming over, and we're going to all-you-can-eat sushi. And they do have other stuff for her to eat. So she'll be fine. She'll still get to eat dinner. Doing merch stuff and editing? Hell yeah! I've been falling behind on content stuff lately, because, busy. Ooh, busy. Ooh, busy. But I'm getting back in the swing of things. I'm getting back into it. Oh, yeah, I have not done any Blender work in quite a while. I got pretty burned out for a bit. But I'm back. I'm back. My mom and I are planning a small vacation for August. I'm excited. Ooh, that's so exciting! That's so exciting. That's so exciting! That's how I sound speaking Spanish. Verb conjugations are terrible. Ugh, I'm so bad at them. You're less behind than me. I'm over a month since my last anything. Okay, well, you had surgery. That's understandable. No, don't burn out. I know. I'm being careful. I got burned out for a little while, and then I had some stuff going on in my personal life that was kind of a lot. But it's dealt with now, for the time being. And now I'm good. I remember German having feminine, masculine, and neutral conjugations. I'm really bad with, like, the verb tenses. I am, you are, he is, we are, I was, he was. That's so hard for me. My grammar's just awful. Just awful. But I'm making an effort. I'm saving up for a comm from you. Got my 2.0 3D debut. I'm so excited to work on it. Take your time. I still have Sumis that I'm working on. I've started using a planner. That's been nice. I've got my little planner online. I'm excited to see how you do on it. I love how as an artist you always want to try new things. I've learned most artists are not that way. Really? Oh my god, I want to do as many things as possible. I want to do everything. I'm glad that you like that. I am proud of myself for always wanting to learn new things and experiment. But I guess I assumed that was more common. I don't know. Soon you'll have a Devil's notebook. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna do all my content planning in there. Oh yeah, if you ordered any of the Devil's debut merch, if you ordered any of the Devil's debut merch, that should be arriving somewhat soon. It's shipping out. It's shipping out soon, I believe. I've been turned down for so many comms. Aww. If someone comes to me and they're like, hey, can you do this? I'm like, no idea, but I'll find out. I'm gonna find out. But I'll give it the old college try. It'll be shipping out next week. Yes, next week! Next week! So get hyped if you ordered keychains or stationery. I also try to bite off more than I can chew in the skills I want to learn. Yeah, I want to learn everything. Always, all the time. Which can be a bit intense. Sometimes I overdo it a little bit. Case in point, my current 2 jobs plus streaming plus 3D modeling. Plus trying to take care of myself. I think I 100% want to re-release the pens as a standalone item. The pens are really cute. I might change the color on mine for the second one though, because it did turn out very yellow. I'm like, ugh, what do you mean I have to only learn one language at a time? I want to be a polyglot. Unfortunately, I'm trying to be realistic with myself about what I can add to my schedule right now. So, I've got just a little itty bit of Spanish. I also stopped using Duolingo when they switched to AI everything, because, like, dude, no. So I gotta find a better way to get little bits of Spanish practice in every day. It is more green in person. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited to see it. Hello, all the best and have a great day. Thank you. What? Only thing is I also have 2 dead languages on my to-learn list. When I was in college, I took a mythology class just for shits and giggles. And the professor spoke like 12 languages, including like 6 dead ones. So he did all his own translations. Like whenever we would read documents, like old passages from religious texts or historical documents and stuff, he'd be like, yeah, so I actually translated this one myself because I speak this language. It was crazy. He was a cool dude. He was a character. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not enough hours in the day for me to do everything I want to do. Thankfully, I'm back on my ADHD meds now, so that helps. Cajun French is a dead language, and it's sad. It is? Do people not still speak that? That's crazy. I thought people still spoke that. Happy birthday! Thank you, Tanner! Hello! Speaking of having a lot to do you ever have times at work where you're there so often it feels like you live there and never leave? Thankfully, no. My shifts are pretty short. I mostly work, I mostly work 6-hour shifts, so I don't get a, I don't get a lunch break a lot of the time, because if you only work, unless you go over 6 hours, they don't have to give you a lunch break. So I do 6-hour shifts, and then I do a couple 8-hour shifts. what did it? Okay, the tracking just cut out. I guess I blocked my face or something, and I just started leaning in very slowly. That was creepy. Apologies. They outlawed teaching it a while ago. What? Why? What? Still some old folks who speak it, but no new speakers. That's so fucked up. There has to be some way to learn it. Had a job with a quiet room with a cot once, used it twice. Huh. That's the nice thing about my new second job. It's a 10-hour shift, but it's only 1 day a week, and I get to sit down. I get to sit down. I've never had a job where I can sit down while I work before. Normally I'm running around, I'm standing, I'm lifting up 50-pound sacks of potatoes and flour. I'm running to the walk-in fridge. I'm taking hot trays out of the oven. But this one, a large part of my job involves sitting down at a computer and typing things in. And it's really nice. It's really nice. When I was a teenager, I was like, oh, I never want to have one of those jobs where I work in a cubicle and just like type shit on a computer all day, blah, blah, blah. I want to do something more interesting. Now I'm an adult. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Oh no, the cursed desk job, right? Like, maybe I was, like, insane when I was a kid. Maybe I was out of my mind. Data entry ain't so bad so far. I count some parts. I enter it into a spreadsheet of how many of each of the parts we have. I do it again. It's lovely. It's meditative almost. It's been lovely. But I do still have 5 days a week of my kitchen job. So. Yeah, there's so many things I want to do. It's so hard to keep up with everything, especially there's just like not enough energy a lot of the time too. But I'm back on Vyvanse. I've got my stimulants again. And that's been helping. Ignore that. I'm not tired. I have so much energy and I'm doing everything. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm getting it done. I'm trying to schedule time to take care of myself too. Because I haven't been very good at that lately, and I think that's why I got so burned out. So. I made myself a little, like, punch card thing in Notion. Sierra runs her whole life in Notion. So she helped me set up my planner on there and stuff. And I've got a little, like, habit tracker thing where I have habits I want to keep track of and I check them off, and then if I do the habit 7 times, I get a little corresponding treat. That's why I got my donuts and boba today, because I woke up early 7 days and I unlocked my pastry punch card treat, and I drank enough water for 7 days and I unlocked my boba treat. Also, it's my birthday, but you know. Did you ever get Ring Fit Adventure? I do have it, yeah. I do in fact have Ring Fit Adventure. I haven't played it in a long time, but that would be fun. That'd be fun. There you go, just stream an hour of that to get your exercise in. I have been working on getting my exercise in. Like I said, my job is quite physical, so I get some exercise from that. I also go for walks, I go roller skating, and I take fewer boxing classes than I used to, just because of work schedule, because I'm working a lot, but I do still take boxing classes here and there, in addition to my walks and my roller skating, and my lifting of 50-pound bags of potatoes. Boxing. Yeah, boxing! I took it up somewhat recently. It's very fun. Been doing it for a few months now. Here and there. It's not Boxing Day? It's true, it's not. That's not for several more months. But I gotta practice. I gotta be ready when it is Boxing Day. Do you know what the worst part about getting your password hacked is? Having to change it? I hate having to change my password. Having to change your pet's name. Yeah, okay, that got me. That got me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. Okay, Mom, you gotta change your maiden name now. I hate whenever it's something that I could feasibly have multiple answers on. When it's like, what was your childhood best friend's name? And I'm like, but what if the next time I fill this in, I think of a different person? What if right now when I'm putting the answer in, I'm thinking about my best friend from first grade, but in 10 months, in 2 years, when I forget my password and I need to answer the security questions, I think of my best friend from 5th grade. And I get it wrong. You know? I'm always worried about that. So I try to only pick the ones that have an objectively correct answer. Well, there's your issue. You're only supposed to have one best friend. Boring. Sometimes when you're a kid, your best friend moves away, and then it's just like, well, bye. Or it's like, what's the name of your favorite teacher? Or what was the name of your favorite teacher from school? And it's like maybe right now I'm thinking about my 3rd grade teacher who was super nice, but when I answer this next time, I'll be like, oh, of course, it was my sophomore year biology teacher. And then I can't reset my password. I'm always afraid of that. So if it's anything that's not objective, that's a hard one for me. I typically will try and avoid picking that. I know what my cat's name is, you know? I never pick that one. That's just an example, but I'm not gonna forget that. That has an objectively correct answer. I'm always worried about the capitalization, though. Do I capitalize it? What if I don't capitalize it next time? One of these days you'll get memberships and I'll be one of your first members. Count my words. Oh, thank you. I look forward to it. That would be pretty exciting. You can have mini best friends, right? That's how I feel too. You just unlocked an old core memory of mine. Ooh. My favorite was my 4th grade teacher who refused to wear shoes. She's just like me for real. She also had a pet frog she brought to and from work. Okay, she sounds awesome. She sounds cool as fuck. Teen Sky, hello, hello, welcome in. I just remembered how my 2nd grade teacher was named Miss Fails. And I was like 6 or 7 years old in summer freaking out and crying because I thought I got that teacher because I failed 1st grade. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whenever someone with like a kind of funny last name who's a teacher, I'm like, man, you're brave as hell. You're brave as hell. If I had like a wacky or like potentially bullyable last name, I don't know that I would ever go into being like an elementary school teacher. But like, oh my god, I wish I could talk about... It's such a distinctive name, so unfortunately I cannot say anything, but there was a teacher at my high school who had such a funny last name that I genuinely thought it was a bit that his students were doing for a while, but it was genuinely his legal name. It was so good. But yeah, if my last name was Fails, I can't imagine I would have the guts to be a 1st grade teacher. Ads? Dang. Actually, this is a good opportunity for me to use the bathroom then. So we're gonna BRB. We're gonna BRB. See you in a minute. guys, sorry about the delay. I got several happy birthday texts I had to respond to. 50 stream streak. Holy shit, 50 ding dang days. Well, I'll be darned. Thanks for hanging out so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Woof. Woof. I maybe shouldn't have eaten 2 whole donuts. Ugh. Or do you have any interest in making your own music / coding? Yes, actually. I'd love to make a game at some point. I have some game ideas that I'd love to start working on. And, it would be really fun to make music sometime. I don't think I'd be very good at it, but I would love to try it. We did our first group cover a little while back, and that was really fun. And we've got some more stuff in the works, as a group, covers-wise, and that's something I'm really excited about. I have something for you. Ooh, presents! Thank you. Yeah, we did a cover of Strategy from Strategy by Twice from K-Pop Demon Hunters. That was really fun. I was really happy about that. It was so cool. I've never done a cover song before and I loved it. My strategy will get you, baby. It was so fun. And we got some more stuff in the works, in the pipeline. Yeah, there's so many things I want to learn. I want to make video games. I want to learn to animate. I want to speak 500 languages and learn to knit and sew my own clothes. Unfortunately, I'm very sleepy, so there's not a whole lot of time to do all those things. I got sleepy bitch disease and it's affecting my productivity. Baby girl needs a nap. There's a site called Strudel where you can make your own music by programming it with JavaScript, which is the easiest language to learn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, for now I think covers is more my speed, but maybe someday. I have some friends who are musicians, so I hope at some point I will be able to work with them on something. Has extremely detailed tutorials. It's so easy that someone who knows nothing about coding can typically figure out how to make their very first really good song in like under 4 hours. That's really cool. I don't know a ton about music theory though. But I don't know a ton about music theory. I can read music a little bit. Not super well, but a little bit. You don't have to, they have an entire section about that. Oh, neato. Yeah, I have some musician friends. I have so many wonderfully creative, talented, artistic friends who do all kinds of stuff. I have a lot of friends who are 2D artists. I have some friends who are musicians. And it's always fun to see the stuff they make. Whoa, please excuse me. I know people who do digital art. I know people who do traditional art. But I don't know too many people who do 3D art. At least not, like, as close personal friends. But that's where I come in. Couldn't sleep last night and spent time completely recreating some of the music from the original Final Fantasy VII games. I think I got 3 songs done. That's super cool. Wow, why am I so tired? Is it because I ate both of those donuts? Do I have a donut coma right now? Evil and fucked up. Evil and fucked up. Huh? Oh, I guess we're reloading this. Okay, I accidentally reloaded my music. Sure, we're starting at the beginning, why not? It's not often that I can't sleep. I'm pretty good at sleeping. You know, when you go to the doctor and they're like, and how are you sleeping? I'm always like, oh, I'm very good at that. Very well, thank you. If you want, you can help me with my newest video game that I'm working on, a farming sim trying to make something with a similar feel to Stardew Valley but unique enough to stand out on its own. Maybe. I think if I make anything, I'd want to just make something of my own. Something small, you know? Work my way up. Because I got a lot of shit to do. I'm busy. I feel like if I'm gonna put the time in, I may as well make something my own, you know? I hope it's fun, though. I'm wishing you luck. God, was I really up that late? I don't think I was. Is it the donuts? Am I sleeping because I ate too many donuts or because I stayed up too late reading Yuri? The real questions. The real questions. Bunch of ideas for it, but I think I'm gonna have to scrap a bunch of them as well because I'm not sure how well they'd actually fit or how fun they would be. I was thinking of a procedurally generated mind system, but it wouldn't be any fun with a game like Stardew Valley. Yeah, I've got a few ideas of various types. I have a friend slop game idea. That's probably something I would work on pretty early since it's a pretty simple idea. I have a friend slop game idea. I have like a single player, like, chill game idea. I have a psychological horror visual novel idea. Just haven't gotten around to actually working on any of them yet. Oh, and then I do have one game that I'd love to make someday. That's like a 2D side-scroller platformer, Metroidvania type thing. Like a version of Hollow Knight, but a bit cozier. But that that one I could definitely not make by myself for so many reasons. Visual novels are like the easiest thing to program. I suggest starting with that. Yeah, but they're 2D, so I wouldn't be able to do the art myself. That's the thing. I love playing like little indie games. I haven't done it in quite a while, but I used to like going on Newgrounds. I'd go on Newgrounds. I would go through the like recent games upload section, and I would just sort through everything and find anything that I thought looked cool and give it a try. I found so much cool stuff that way. You can always use free assets until you actually have like money to pay for art, or you could just draw it yourself temporarily. It doesn't have to be anything permanent. That's true. To be completely honest, that's the one that would scare me to put out. That would be the one that I would be the most nervous about publishing. Because the other ones are all like pretty chill and cute, but that idea is... that would be tough. I don't know that people would like it. You know? There's a reason why I didn't start with a 2D Metroidvania, and it's because they're extremely labor intensive. Oh, I'm not starting with that one. I'll probably never even make that one. It's just a fun idea. When I took a game design class, I took a college course on game design just for fun a while back. That was the one that I made the like game design document for my final. And that was very fun. I got a good grade on it. Yeah, I enjoyed my game design class. Have you guys played Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk? I think that one's somewhat similar to what I'd be going for with the visual novel. I also liked the sequel, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I enjoyed both of those. Ooh, I haven't, but I watched it. It's a fascinating little game. You should check out Serial Lover. Oh, let me look it up. Serial Lover. A dating sim rhythm game where you seduce serial killers. Oh. I think I've seen a couple things about this. Oh, you know what I really want to play? You're not supposed to know that they're serial killers until like the end of the game. I mean, it is in the Steam description. Like that is the first thing it says. Oh my. This looks a bit spicy. My goodness. Interesting. Oh, you know what I really want to play is Unbeatable. I'll probably play that one off stream. But it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Rhythm adventure where music is illegal and you do crimes. Everyone seems to really love this one. It has a Jamie Page song in it, which is pretty sick. I love Jamie Page. Sierra started playing it and is really enjoying it so far. Okay, hi Yam Yam's in front of the camera. Hello, buddy. Okay, there we go. It's safe for work? Huh, it's tagged as sexual content. But I don't know how explicit it is. But yeah, Unbeatable is so gorgeous. And I'm so intrigued by it. I would love to play this one. I don't play a lot of rhythm games. I played Muse Dash a few times, but I'm not very good. I'm not a rhythm game gal, but yeah, who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe I could be. Maybe I could enter my rhythm game era. Who knows? Shadowstalker, hello, smash. It's gonna be a pass for me, thanks though. You never did finish that visual novel on stream where your character goes to a school for disabled people? I didn't! Hatawa Shoujo, I believe it was called? I think they put it on Steam. Part of the reason I didn't finish it was because it was, you couldn't play it on Steam. You had to, like, download it, and it was a bit finicky. It was a bit finicky. But I think it's on Steam now. It is! Yeah, it's free. Who knows? Maybe I'll play it at some point. Sorry, I'm looking at the page for it. Maybe I'll play that at some point. It's been a while. Just remember to check the safe for work box, because if you don't when you get to chapter 4, are you in for a surprise? Oh yes, that's always something to be careful of. I don't play a lot of not safe for work games, to be honest. Want to get your opinion on something? Shoot. I don't play not safe for work games. Do you think Tourette's guy has a negative effect on the perception of Tourette's people, or is it just a harmless joke? I don't know very much about Tourette's guy. I've heard the name, but I've never watched any of his stuff. So I don't know that I can give a good answer on that, just because I have no idea. I don't know what he makes. I think the only, like, not safe for work game I've ever properly played is Honey Pop. And I didn't download the patch that makes it explicit. Like, I genuinely didn't bother. I was there for the puzzles. I was there to play Bejeweled. I was like, no, that sounds like too much work. I'm just here for the Steam achievements. Never played Crush Crush or Blush Blush? Oh, I think I played a couple minutes of Crush Crush and was like, okay, I think I get it. Yeah, I have it on here. I have played it for 73 total minutes. And I just never really bothered, never got really into it. Despite not playing any of those types of games really ever, I get recommended a lot of them on the Steam store, so I can only assume that they just recommend them to fucking everybody. Hey, I noticed that your birthday is more than 18 years ago. Would you like to play Big Mommy MILF Simulator 5? And it's like, my goodness. You're just throwing this at me on the homepage? Ooh, Euro Truck Simulator's on sale. We should do more Truck Sim. That was really fun. I greatly enjoyed our Truck Sim era. I mean, I wouldn't say no to MILF. That's true. Like, I'm not, let me be clear. Let me be clear. I'm not dissing it. If the MILF games are your thing, more power to ya. I just think it's a little funny that they keep recommending them to me, considering I never buy them. They're like, hey, we got a good recommendation for you. I'm like, oh, what do you got, Steam? What do you recommend? Ooh, Slay the Princess is on sale. Okay, I should not have opened Steam. I should not have opened Steam. I cannot afford Steam to be open right now. 90% off. Oh, I did want to try that one. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I shouldn't have this open. Wait, they made a sequel to Strange Horticulture? When did they do that? Strange Antiquities. Huh. I did enjoy Strange Horticulture, actually. I think I played that for Halloween a while back. Oh, yeah. Because I was gonna play something really scary, and then I got that heart monitor on because I was having health issues at the time, and they wanted to see if I was having, like, any heart palpitations. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't play a horror game then. So this was our compromise. That's right. I enjoyed that game. Okay, I'm just browsing Steam now. I need to close that. We're closing Steam. That is not what this stream is. I mean, have you seen Toriel? Toriel's cute. Not really my thing, but she's cute. Oh, we should play Deltarune. I think I played chapters 1 and maybe 2 back when they first came out. But I have not played anything beyond that, I don't think. We should do a Deltarune playthrough. Oh, I'm excited to get my my little Devil's notebook from the debut merch. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put all my little content ideas in there, and I'm gonna do my little plotting in there. It's gonna be so cute. Is There Any Deal is the best website. It is your best friend. Is there any deal? Let me look this up. Is there any deal? Help others discover awesome game deals at the hottest prices. Huh, this is cool. Resident Evil 3 is $4? That's crazy. So does Detroit Become Human? Man. Electrician Simulator is free right now. 100% off. That's suspicious. Huh. Yakuza Like a Dragon is $7. Anyway. I'm not supposed to be looking through this right now. You distracted me again. Hi, Corbin, and happy B-Day. Can't stay long without I'd quickly stop by and say hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. They only add trusted websites to their list. You won't find listings from like GOG or G2A because those can be sketchy. But you do have to check to make sure which you're getting it from so you don't accidentally end up buying it on Epic Games or another launcher. I have the Epic Games launcher on my computer. I don't think I have ever one single time bought a game on it. I think I've only ever used Epic Game Launcher for Unreal Engine. Because I used to do a shit ton of stream stuff in Unreal. But now that Warudo's out, I plan on doing that. But I haven't had a chance. I'm gonna set up some cool stuff in Warudo, I swear. We won't just be me on a background playing forever. I'm gonna set up my little custom bedroom again and my little streaming environment and all that. But as of this current moment, we are transparent on a background. But 'cause I got shit. I have a backlog. Can you guys believe that? I have a 3D backlog. I have Sumi's model. I have another model that I'm making, a smaller one for someone else. I have Cindy's 2.0 model at some point. Then I also have stuff like, you know, Warudo environments that I want to do. Coding for Unreal Engine is insanely easy. The downside is because they update so frequently that almost every tutorial that isn't made for your exact version is completely useless because things that used to work and now no longer do. The block itself contains a script and they change that script, it stops working the same way and they change the scripts almost every update. Yeah, that was something I ran into when I was doing a lot of stuff in Unreal. Because I was like, oh, it's drag and drop programming, it's so easy. And then I would follow a tutorial from like 6 months ago to the letter. And I'm like, what the fuck Why isn't this working? Or they'd be like, or the tutorial would be like, this is the easiest thing ever. You just drag this box into this box and then it's done. And I'm like, where is that box? I don't see that box anywhere. You have to go through the Reddit threads and find someone else who's like, hey, where's this box? And someone's either like, oh, they moved it to this drop-down menu, or they're like, they removed it. That box doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Unreal Engine is very cool, but it was pretty intense on my computer, I can't lie. Especially running it during stream. To make all the integrations and stuff work. That was a lot. That was a lot. I did enjoy it though, and maybe I'll use it again someday for something else, but now that Wardo is around, it's so much easier to use Wardo. It has all the functionality I would have wanted from Unreal and more, with half the slamming my face against the wall from frustration. And I don't need to get all those weird plugins and translate the documentation from Chinese and shit. When I was making my tactics game, I started with Unreal Engine because they literally had like 5 boxes. All you had to do was drag those together and connect them, and 90% of the program was done. They got rid of all of them, and now you had to do like 30 different boxes for each of those 5 boxes to do the same thing. Yeah, it was all really jank because I made it myself. But it did work, and I'm honestly really proud of the stuff I put together. It's kind of crazy the stuff I managed to do with YouTube in a dream. I gotta give myself more credit for that, honestly. And also Fofamit. If you're a 3D VTuber and you're looking for tutorials on how to do like anything, Fofa is so insanely goated. Yeah, I didn't plan anything like particularly fun or special for this. For my birthday stream, I kind of wanted to hang out and chat. It's been a while since we've done a proper just chatting stream, and I'm doing a just chatting stream. I love to catch up. I love to catch up. I love to catch up. I love to catch up with you guys. There's another reason not to update to Windows 11. They removed the ability to have alternate browsers as your default browser. You're not able to set anything other than their AI Edge as your browser, and all links you open will always go through the AI Edge. Great news. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I think even when it popped up and was like, hey, do you want to update to Windows 11? I was like, no. And they were like, oh, you know, actually, I don't think you can. I don't think your computer meets the requirements. And I was like, perfect. I don't fucking want it. I don't meet the requirements to use Windows 11. Windows 11 doesn't meet the requirements for me to use Windows 11. Get out of here. Shoo. Be gone. I don't want your shit program. I don't want your nasty AI. I don't want your slop OS. I don't want it. He was trying to force me to update, and I was like, no, I don't want this. No, stop. Had to physically stop it one day because it started downloading it automatically on its own in the background. That's so fucked up. I know one of my friends sent a thing a while back that was like, it was like a GitHub link for a script that you could run that would clean up your computer and like remove a bunch of the AI bullshit and other like bloatware. And I know some of my friends were like, oh my god, it works so much better after that. So maybe I'll check that out at some point. I still need to buy fans. I still need to buy more fans for my PC. There's a GitHub link that you upload the Windows 11 operating system to and it completely erases everything AI related. I think it was for Windows 10. I think it was just a thing that you run and it's like, okay, we got rid of some of the nasty stuff. Because I don't think any of my friends have upgraded to Windows 11, at least not willingly. The reason why companies are pushing so hard into AI right now is because AI will be dead next year if companies don't start making a profit off of it, so they're trying to push it on everyone and force them to start liking it. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. They are just hemorrhaging money left and right, and so they're trying to convince you to spend, to pay them. Dude. Sometimes I see something and I'm like, wow. There's people out there that I don't even know. There's types of people that I never even think about. And one of them... The other day I got an ad for something. It was like some... I don't even remember what it was. It was some subscription-based service. And they advertised it as being less than your monthly AI bill. And I was like, my fucking what? My what? I guarantee you whatever you're selling is not less than my monthly AI bill. You're out of your goddamn mind. You people are spending money on this? You say that like it's my fucking... like it's my electricity bill. This isn't one of the utilities I pay for. I don't have an AI bill because I'm not a filthy degenerate? Yeah, exactly. Like, what the... Less than your monthly AI bill. Who the fuck do you think I am? Who do you think I am? What do you take me for? Multiple companies came out and said that they were promised it would be cheaper to do AI than hire employees and actually turned out to be like 10 times more expensive. Oh, yeah. Because then you have to spend money fixing the mistakes that the AI makes. And wouldn't you know it, that costs money. Mistakes cost money. And then you have to hire people to fix the mistakes anyway. May as well have just hired them in the beginning. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. I look forward to the bubble bursting so that I can stop hearing people talk about ChatGPT all the time. I don't even know what GPT stands for, and I don't care. I don't care. ChatGPT, glittery princess tiara. If it's not that, I don't care. Monthly AI bill. That genuinely floored me. Like, is that just a thing that a sizable portion of the population has integrated into their regular expenses? Oh yeah, I gotta pay my electric bill. I got my gas bill, gotta pay water, rent, my internet, my phone bill, my AI bill. Like, what? What? I would not be caught dead. You will never catch me spending money to use AI. I don't use AI at all. I have never opened ChatGPT. And that's something I pride myself on. Did you guys see the Eddie Burback video? Where he followed all the advice, where he showed that, like, where he showed ChatGPT, like, confirming all his delusions and followed all its advice, and he ended up eating baby food in the desert as, like, an illustration of how AI psychosis happens. He's like, we're just gonna see what happens. And he was like, I have convinced ChatGPT that I was the smartest baby born in 1996, and that people are out to get me because I'm trying to prove it. And now I'm eating baby food in the desert and have cut off contact with all my loved ones. It was insane. I'm guessing you haven't seen that YouTube video of the 3-year-old who's addicted to talking to ChatGPT and says it's his best friend. Oh, the kids aren't alright. We're so doomed. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Yuck. Yuck. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say to that. Yuck. Icky. Gross. Stinky. Mark John! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, happy birthday, thank you! I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? We don't have anything particularly exciting planned for the day. We're just having a chill little chat. It's been a while. I thought we'd just do something casual. Thought we'd do something casual and just hang out. Just hang out. There's a group of scientists who created their own AI system to help them generate new molecules and elements, and has actually been successful, but that's a bit different. Yeah, I think Gen AI is very different. But like the one they made, I think they originally designed the program to differentiate between croissants and bear claws for like a convenience store in Japan, and it turns out it can tell the difference between normal cells and cancer cells. That's crazy. That's sick as fuck. That's so cool. I remember the AI they created to tell the difference between cheese and petrol. I mean, I think I could probably tell you the difference between cheese and petrol. I think maybe you don't need... I think maybe you don't need any crazy technology for that. Like, you can hire me to do that. My rates are very reasonable. I will charge a little bit of the cheese if it turns out to be cheese and not petrol. I will distinguish the difference between gasoline and cheese for the price of cheese tax. I don't know, that's how big cheese will get you. I'm the big cheese, baby. I'm so excited to go to all-you-can-eat sushi tonight. I fucking love sushi. AI is being taught to read CT and MRI in the UK. Watch your jobs. Dude, watch your jobs. Watch your brains. I would not trust an AI to read my MRI. Absolutely not. Please have a trained professional look at that. Still find it funny how Amazon's AI keeps deleting itself because it's supposed to find redundant things and get rid of them off the site, and it keeps flagging itself as redundant. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's hilarious. That's so good. Monthly AI bill. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about that. Like, you think that I am someone you can advertise to like that? Fix your algorithm. Clearly your AI isn't very good. If it has me flagged as someone that marketing strategy will work on, no. Tea time, thank you. Hold on, I have one sip left of my boba. I will finish that and then I'll go put the kettle on. I believe it's actually ad break time, so this is perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's go take a little tea break. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and I'll be back momentarily. You guys should too. Make a cup of tea, get yourself a little drink. Snack, we can have tea time together. See you in a minute. I forgot to put the camera back. Whip. Whip, whip. Whip, whip. There. There. Okay, perfect. Let me just, recalibrate that. Hello, I'm back with tea. Oh, my. I have returned and I have a lovely cup of tea. I hope you do too. I hope you also made tea. You did, right? You did, right? We're having tea together? Right? I don't have tea? Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm at work. Excuses. Excuses. Yuck. Mine's still a bit hot, but I made Genmaica. I've been really into Genmaica tea lately. I love the toasty flavor of the rice. Very good. Toasty rice. Honestly, I love rice in most forms. Rice is one of the best foods. Oh my god, I was at a party recently, and I don't typically drink, but someone gave me a shot of strawberry soju. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll have a little bit. I'll have a little bit. And, I get the memes now. You know, there's all the memes where it's like the bottle of soju and it's like labeled and it's like, wow, this tastes like juice. And then it gradually gets more deranged further down the bottle. I get it. I was like, sure, it can't be that. Surely it can't be that bad. But it honestly kind of did just taste like juice. And I see how that could be very dangerous if you're like, I'll just keep drinking more. Those are good memes. You monster? Why am I a monster? I've already forgotten what I said. I've already forgotten. I'm just here for the vibes. For liking rice. Who doesn't like rice? Don't tell me you hate rice and potatoes. Like, hating potatoes is already crazy. If you hate rice and potatoes, literally what the fuck? Literally what the fuck? Sorry, I have to fix the charger. It's not. It's a texture thing? Damn. That sucks, man. I love rice. There's very few things it's not good in. I'll eat rice and soup, but I won't like it. Huh. Man, that sucks. Okay, you know what? I have thought of something. I don't like brown rice. I think brown rice is stupid. It's not significantly more nutritious than white rice. It just tastes worse. And apparently has a higher quantity of arsenic, like just a slight amount. But like, if pretty much the only thing it has in higher amounts is arsenic, and it tastes worse, why would I eat brown rice? Why would I do that? When I could have like a lovely, fluffy white rice instead. I don't need to be eating the husk or whatever. The bran. I don't need to be eating the bran. I'll eat something else. There's better ways to get fiber. It can't be that much of a difference. Sorry, I'm just gonna really big stretch. I've been stretching a lot. Hopefully it makes me taller. We've been hanging out with our really tall friend a lot, who is convinced that I am a gnome. And it's like, no! You're just giant! I'm a pretty regularly sized, if slightly short woman. You're over here looking like Lady Dimitrescu, making fun of me. Unfair. Unbelievable. Oh, we're also going to Knott's Berry Farm on Friday, I think? Friday? Wait, Friday? Oh, fuck. Did I schedule a stream on Friday? I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to cancel that. I'm gonna have to cancel that, I think. Fuck, I fucked up. I forgot to add that to my calendar. Shit. Whoops. Anyway. They've got the Boysenberry Festival thing happening now, so we're gonna take the drive over to Knott's Berry Farm, and we're gonna eat as many boysenberry flavored things as we can. I don't know if I've ever had just like a plain boysenberry, but I've had like the jam and it's tasty. And honestly, there's very few berries out there I don't enjoy. I love a berry. How dare? Listen, my schedule's very packed this week, and for the foreseeable future. I forgot to add that. I'm looking at my schedule right now, and it's busy. Today's my only day off from work. Honestly, I should probably take a nap. We might make today a shorter stream. Cause I'm tired, man. I'm weirdly tired. Wow, that yawn was a paid actor, huh? So we might wrap it up. I know it wasn't like a super exciting stream, you know? It wasn't any sort of like crazy birthday bash, but I wanted to do something to hang out with you guys. So I hope you had fun. I hope if you're interested in any of the new merch, you check it out. It'll be available for the foreseeable future. It's print on demand, so we don't have to do like a pre-order and a shipping period or anything. So I will see you guys Thursday. We're playing Blueprints. We're finally starting it. We're finally gonna start Blueprints after all these months of wanting to. Wait. blueprints. It's a blueprints joke. The title's a pun. The title's a pun. It's How did I not realize that? What? Damn, okay. Zach Matthews, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Here's to many more. I hope so. I hope so. I appreciate it. I am extremely tired, so I think I'm gonna go take a little nap. Just gonna have a pretty chill day. That's a little sad, Corbin. Listen, I never really said it out loud super often. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it like that. My bad. But I'm really excited to start it. A weird puzzle game is, like, so up my alley. You guys know I loved Inscription. And I really like the Rusty Lake games. And this looks like it's got some vibes of both of those. And I'm so excited to play it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go get a little bit of rest. Get a little bit of rest before my big evening. I'm gonna try and eat a lot of sushi tonight. If it's all you can eat, I'm going ham. So I gotta make sure I'm rested up. We're gonna send it over to Pasta Girl, who I have not stopped in on her stream yet. But she rated us recently, and she was extremely nice, and her community was so lovely. So we're gonna send it over to Pasta Girl. I am also a pasta girl. I fucking love pasta. Alright. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for all the lovely birthday wishes. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you in a couple days. Ha! It's good to be back.